Hey yo, it's your mans and them from the mausoleum, reincarnated, just as hard-headed. 80 on representing underhanded Indiana with another edition of Do You Fools Listen to Music or Do You Just Skim Through It? Now, I just seen Ninth Wonder on Drink Champs with Smith and Wessun, and they was talking about Ninth Wonder said that the Infamous was the best New York hip hop album ever. I feel him, but I disagree though. He's got, you know what I'm saying? I see where he's coming from, I really do. But when we talk about hip hop, East Coast New York hip hop, I gotta give it to the boom bap, man. To me, it's boom bap, man. So, the best hip hop album to me, Black Moon Into the Stage. And Showbiz and AG Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying? It's a toss-up. Them two. You know what I'm saying? Them two. Because I think it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z had a verse on Missy, on one of Missy's singles, Missy Elliott. And he shouted out Showbiz and AG, you know what I mean? He shouted them out, so Jay-Z know, you know what I mean? And man, this right here, man, this is what I think of when I think of New York hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is it. This one too. Showbiz and AG. Both of them. Back in my days, them two I was bumping Showbiz and AG and Black Moon. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Now, I just seen the Joe and Jadakiss podcast, and they was talking about the Illmatic. I think Fat Joe said Illmatic, but you know what I'm saying? It didn't do it for me here in Underhanded, Indiana. In Underhanded, Indiana, you know what I'm saying? When I first got Illmatic, I listened to it. It was just all right to me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm from the Midwest, so you know what I'm saying. It's 9 songs. It's 9 songs, and the first one's the intro. So, you know, Left in the Bass Heads trying to sell some broken amps. I got that. You know what I'm saying? The World Is Yours. I got that. Scarface. Yeah, cool. And The One Love. I remember that when he was writing a letter to his man. I was like, yeah, that's dope. But it just didn't hit with me, man. I'm from the Midwest. It just, you know what I'm saying? Hearing the train tracks at the beginning of the album, you know what I'm saying? I can't relate. You know what I do relate to? You know what I'm saying? The Nas intro, I just can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can skip that. The train tracks, I skip that. I'm from the Midwest. You know what I do relate to? Y'all gonna think it's crazy, but it really ain't. Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee. What the hook gonna be? You know what he said? I got my first car when I turned 16. Oh shit. So did I. I wasn't in no train. I was in the car. You know what I'm saying? I was in the car. So it's different, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nas, you know what I'm saying? He had the big push. But OC Word Life, I was bumping OC Word Life a lot more than I was Illmatic. Just keeping it real. Now, I just looked up the track listing for the Infamous just to refresh my memory. You know what I'm saying? I know I had it on cassette, but I can't find it. So yeah, they had some, yeah, it was a solid album, but you know what messed it up for me? What messed it up for me was Q-Tip. He getting up there rapping about alcohol, man. That just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people was on the tribe tip, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the tribe, you know what I'm saying? There was some heads that was talking about the tribe, but I really didn't mess with the tribe until Midnight Marauders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some of their early stuff, the time travels and you know what I'm saying? Them first two, they had some jams. But Midnight Marauders was the one for me. You know what I'm saying? That was the one. So yeah, on Infamous, Tribe, you know what I'm saying? Q-Tip rapping about drinking and alcohol, you know. I don't know, man. I just didn't feel it, man. I didn't feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like when Eminem came out with D12 on the second album and they had pull 40 out, pull 40. It was like 40s was played out by then. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a different era back when, you know what I'm saying, but it was, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, yeah. Tribe didn't have that I'm drinking a 40 type energy. So to hear Q-Tip on Mobb Deep's song talking about drinking 40s and all these different alcohols, it just didn't feel right. And then the QB Hectic was, I really didn't feel that song. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Infamous was a solid album. So salute to Knife Wonder and his, you know what I'm saying, his opinion on what he felt like was the best New York hip hop album. But like I said, to me, I gotta go back to the essence. You know what I'm saying? The boom bap, East Coast, Showbiz and AG, Black Moon. That's what it is with me. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it?